The month of October is recognized as Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and according to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, financial abuse occurs 99% of the time in a domestic abuse situation against women. Here now with protection tips and resources for victims is Gina McKeag, founder of McKeag Financial in Livonia. Gina, thanks for being here with us this morning.
It's a pleasure. Thanks. Thank you. It's good to be here.
So first off, what are some signs of financial abuse?
Well, I think the primary issue with financial abuse specifically is it's a very subtle onset typically. Many of us don't see it coming. For example, if a loved one in your life offered to start paying all your bills and taking all the stress away from all those finances and offered you an allowance, it would probably seem like a very loving gesture. And in many cases it is, but it's also an opportunity for an abuser to make their way in. So the key that you're looking for in any type of abusive situation is a loss of power. An abuser is always looking to take away your power. So if you find yourself solely relying on someone to access any of those types of accounts, that's a red flag that you have a problem.
How can women familiarize themselves with their finances if their significant other typically deals with them?
So yeah, we definitely need to keep in contact with our banks and our credit unions and our financial institutions. But sometimes we find ourselves, behind on that, especially if we already have found ourselves in a financially abusive situation. So the next step that I would say you should take if you aren't familiar with these is look to your crediting reporting agencies such as Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion. They'd be a great resource for you to start keeping tabs.
And how important is it to understand your credit report?
Very important, critical even. See, a credit report is very similar to a progress report. If you're not keeping tabs on that, it gives the abuser a lot of opportunity to do damage. And an abuser, once discovered, will do almost anything to maintain that control. Again, it's all about power. So it might seem absurd to you and I, but an abuser would even go to the extent of damaging their own credit in order to damage the abused, because then that leaves the abused with nowhere else to turn.
And does it make sense to have separate savings accounts? I know a lot of times when that relationship grows, those accounts seem to merge. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, I think it is. And I wish we lived in a world where I didn't think that that was necessary. But whether you're in going through a divorce or you're separated or especially in an abusive situation, the idea of having your own account is sort of like having an umbrella. You've heard of the rainy day fund. Think of this as a stormy day fund. The larger your umbrella, the more protection you have. In fact, the Institute for Women's Policy Research recently did a study, and it indicated that 73% of its respondents stated that the primary reason they didn't leave an abusive situation was financial, inability. They had no way out because of no financial savings set aside.
And where can women turn if they find themselves in this situation where they want to leave, but they don't have the finances?
That's a great question, Allie. Financial abuse is the gateway to pretty much all other types of abuse. It starts with financial abuse and then it gets more critical, and unfortunately it progresses. That's why, as you stated, 99% of all abusive situations have that financial aspect there. So we definitely need to turn to someone we trust, look for community resources or even a local shelter. But there is also a wonderful national resource called the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Their telephone number is 800-799-7233. They also have a website, www.thehotline.org. It is a fabulous resource. It's also a fantastic place if anyone would like to go and donate to the cause, but they also offer live help as well.
This is such important information. Gina McKeag, founder of McKeag Financial in Livonia, thank you so much for sharing your expertise and helping women out there.
Absolutely. Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.